Stage 14 of the Dakar is camel grass, and after that, well, there's a little more camel grass. However, Kari Tiernan, he was so far ahead of the rest, he was waiting for them all to arrive. Whilst in the car section, Jean-Louis Schlesser was back on form. He beat all the rest. However, let's just look back at what happened yesterday over the top of the Nega Pass on the looping stage that took the cruise around from Tajika back to the same venue with a stage of 513 kilometers. This pass with a reputable reputation, and the place had to be crossed several times. The route alternating between fast and a sort of a trials type of going. And with the assistance vehicles staying at the bivouac, you can see why they had to stay home. Not a good day for one of the competing KTM trucks though. Their world turned literally upside down. And only with the help of two other vehicles did the poor truck have to go not directly onto its wheels, but the three sides of the square route back onto its wheels. And even then it didn't work the first time. Eventually they had to dig in a little more and get it over the last time. The American Kia racing mechanics giving a hand, because when you're out in the middle of the desert, well, you need all the help you can get.
Siamo molto felici di essere
KTM mechanic saying we're obviously happy that we got the help and that we can get to the bivouac to fix the motorbikes this evening, but tomorrow is another day. There is pleasure and pain on the Dakar like no other sporting event on the planet. Stunning views, but endless pain. Get a little stuck, but once they're going, everybody gets back to the bivouac. However, some return very, very late indeed. Here we see motorcycle 82 Richard Thouvelin returning absolutely banjaxed. The medical crew's just behind him saying he's very dehydrated. He asked to stop for 30 minutes earlier so that at least he could get some food and get some drink inside him. Richard telling us, I was sure I could not finish, but it was for you guys who saw me on the floor. I hadn't drunk enough and then I got lost. And then the GPS failed. I must have done 100 kilometers more and then the fuel pump broke. Tonight I wonder why I do the Dakar. There is nothing left of the bike. It is just too hard, too difficult. And with 200 kilograms of bike in the dark, it's too hard.
200 kilos,
He says, though, this is from my daughter, Matilda. It is why I have been lucky today, I'm sure.
C'est ça qui me porte bonheur, c'est sûr. C'est ça qui va aller jusqu'au bout.
So then, after a long stage yesterday, a relatively short one today as we go further inland to the east into Central Africa. The stage from Tijika to Tichit, 230 kilometers. The finish right at the bivouac itself. The village of Tichit, very, very picturesque indeed.